Today I've got the update on Marin County homes, condos, and townhouses specifically. I'll break down February's market stats with all the important details. There's a very surprising price metric this month, so let's get to it. I'm Karrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor, and I love to help people just like you buy or sell any home in Marin. Just book a free video call consultation by hitting the link in the description below. Or if that doesn't work for you, just email me. If you want to see a list of exactly which Marin homes sold last month, complete with how they stack up from the highest price over list to the lowest price under list, information you won't find anywhere else, just check the link below. Oh, and by the way, I have a bunch more links with freebies in the description below. Check them out. Okay. This video is only about condos and townhouses, and the stats are very different than my video on all of Marin County homes or the one that's just about single family homes. So let's get to the charts. Okay, and here we are with the inventory for just condominiums. You can see that we went from 90, light green bar, to 123 on the market. So inventory has taken a significant jump in condos, and that represents a 36.7% increase from last month. And if you look at the numbers for the entire quarter, which you all know I love so much more, it's still up 26.8%. So there are more homes on the market, condos and townhouses overall. And that's a good thing for buyers, might make it a little bit more competitive for sellers. Anyway, this also has the new listings. I think this is a suspect number because this was lower, showing lower last month. I think this is actually just an increase here, and this is not the right number. But in any event, new listings always go up in the beginning of every year because sellers are told by agents that this is the best time to sell your house if you want to get the best price for it. And this is actually showing, as far as sold homes went down from last month. That's a little unusual, right? They tend to just go up in the spring. So if that turns out to be true, it could be kind of significant, like buyers are just not ready to buy. And that could make things more difficult for sellers. Let's see what happened on days on market. Okay, so days on market went from 71 days on market down to 68 days on market. That's not very much for a spring change. Let's look at last year. Last year we had from January, actually went up. That's unusual, and way down the next month. So we'll see if that happens for this next month. But anyway, this drop from here to here represented a drop of negative 4.2%. And when you compare the whole quarter, like last year, it was still down 3.2%, but that's normal. These numbers drop. I mean, there's usually more buyers are out there, they're buying, and so days on market tends to go down for sellers. It's another reason sellers should love selling their home in the spring. As far as prices go, we also have this sales price over original list price percentage, and that is showing no change from month to month. I know that for all of Marin, particularly single family homes, which is the other component of the all of Marin number, this went up, which is something that normally happens during the spring. So far it hasn't happened here in condos and townhouses. Okay, so now we are on to the prices. The blue bars are the median price, and that went up from the $646 to $690 month over month. And also we have the average sales price, which is the red bar up here, and that showed an actual decrease in the average sales price. Interesting, right? The green line is just what people are asking for their condos. Doesn't really have a whole lot that's helpful in this particular chart. In any event, you can see that let's look at last year at this time. So January to February, we had this big increase. And last year from January to February, we actually had a significant decrease in the median price, and the average price also went down a lot last February. Okay, so condos and townhouses they do tend to be all over the place. You'll find that the prices really get solid when people have decided that a single family home just costs too much. So people are more interested in condos and townhouses then, and it tends to make the prices really firm. And just the opposite. So if like interest rates come down a bit and people suddenly find that single family homes are more affordable, you're going to see less sales in condos and townhouses, and you're going to see more price differentials. So let's look at the price per square foot as another indication of what's going on here. Okay. Fascinating stuff. What we have here in the average price per square foot is a drop from month to month, even though the prices were showing going up. So that suggests that people are getting more for their money, which is certainly important. And the actual number of the drop is down 9% month over month, but when you look at the quarter, it's still up 6.5%, which looks a bit more like the other numbers we were looking at. And my favorite chart, because this is a median estimated value, it includes a lot more math, because for every condo or townhouse that's sold, there was math extrapolated for all those around that and a new value placed on them, and that's this number. So this one shows that the 12-month change is actually up, let me get my little thing here, up 1.1%. And that is here on the blue line. I know this is what I'm talking about. It's just like crazy the way that the prices move on this. And you can see that reflected, the 1.1 right here in the end of the blue bar, not the orange one. The orange are the California numbers. And you can see how the difference is right there, right? California is like leveling off or maybe going down, but Marin has gone up. So as always, these are very interesting numbers. And it's going to be very interesting to see how it plays out next month. Also, if you missed my video with the 2025 predictions, complete with some really interesting charts that I bet you have not seen anywhere else, check out my YouTube channel to see it. I know it starts with the word urgent, and I posted it in January. If you'd like more information about living in Marin County or some information about all the recent real estate changes, check out the videos that should be showing right now. Thank you for watching and have a great day.